At this point in the video blog, okay, Kevin, back with another Road Warrior. At this point, almost 700 episodes in, I know I've repeated myself, but again, I don't expect you to have actually watched every one of these going all the way back. Heck, if I can get you to watch more than one, it's a win. But I know somewhere I've talked about earworms before. I know I've talked about it on my podcast, masonminute.com, by the way. If 4 minutes of me is too much, or looking at me is too much, you can always catch a minute of me every day on a different silly topic. I have had my entire life, and I'm sure you have too, or maybe not. I mean, some people are different, but where I get earworms, where you'll hear a song, and then it gets stuck in your head for days, and you don't know why that song triggers something for you. And again, it can vary. Sometimes you hear a song that you can't get it out of your head for a couple hours, and something else triggers you don't pay any attention anymore. I have had this country song that I played on the radio, that I helped make a hit many years ago, but I listen to a lot of old country music these days. And I hear a lot of the same songs. I mean, I hear the hits. I'm playing the hits. I listen to a lot of the old hits that I used to play on the radio. There's a song by the country music performer from the most popular in the early, or I should say, in the mid 90s to mid 2000s. His name is John Michael Montgomery. I Swear, all the big hits. But he had a hit record called Cowboy Love. It was very up-tempo. And for some reason, that song is in my head. I don't know why. I don't know, and again, I heard it recently, I'm sure, and because I do sleep to music, it was subconscious perhaps, but I woke up one morning singing it, and again, I sleep to music all night long, so if I get an 8-hour amount of sleep, I'm probably hearing 150, 200 different songs every night of the week, and I'm usually playing, I sleep to classic country, and now puts me to sleep. It used to employ me, now it puts me to sleep. That's a funny... But it doesn't happen every night. So again, you never know. I put a shuffle on a playlist and just go to sleep. And you never know when you're going to wake in and out of sleep and things like that. But I heard this song the other night, the other morning, whenever, well, I don't know. But it hasn't gone away. There hasn't been another song to replace it in my mind. And again, I don't know why some songs trigger you and some songs don't. And again, it's not like I was listening to a lot of John Michael Montgomery. I mean, it was the hits, so it's not like I was listening to an album. I've heard I Swear probably a few times because it was a bigger hit. But for some reason, Cowboy Love is just, man, and just a little hook of it. I'm going to show you a darling little Cowboy Love. It's almost like it's the end part, too, for that matter. Maybe the end part. Because I can not only hear the words, but I then hear the instrumentation to it. And I wish I could figure out why. Again, I know I've talked about this before, but I know it's something we all face if music is a part of your life in some way. They're just, for some reason, it gets in your head and won't escape. Again, until something else pushes it out. Oh, it's driving me crazy. Again, not a bad song, not a song I hate. I just don't know why. I know, it's silly. Back next week, another Road Warrior, kevinmason.us. Home to all of our Road Warrior videos. On Facebook, on YouTube. We appreciate you when you click the like button, when you share it with a friend, leave a comment. I know, it's a lot to ask. One click of the mouse that doesn't cost you a dime. If you've gotten this far, at least you can do is do it. Okay, I'm begging. Back next week, another Road Warrior, kevinmason.us. We'll see you later. Have a good one. Yeah. Now you're going to be singing John Michael Montgomery, aren't you? If you know the song, I wouldn't be surprised.